Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for watching. I just wanted to do a quick update. This is where I'm at now. I don't have any plans on expanding for a little bit. It's almost all paid off. I have a little bit of credit yet to pay off, which I could pay off with the crypto, but I'm just going to hang on to it for a little bit. But I started off originally, I want to say like 3 months ago, 4 months ago. I'd have to pull it up to double check for sure, but when I built my first computer, and that was with just one 1050 Ti. I since have expanded that rig, and I gradually built onto it, and I did have originally 3 1070s again, and then 2 1050 Ti's, but I since moved things around a lot. But so I scaled up on that one, and then I bought one here, and this has 1070, 3 1070s, a 1070 Ti, and a 1080. This has the 2 1070s and the 2 1050 Ti's. This has 4 1070 Ti's. And last but not least, my bottom one has a 1080 Ti and 3 1080s. This is my first 1080 Ti. I'm really excited about it. It draws a lot of power, and it's not really efficient for mining, but it still makes a pretty good amount, and it'll be a really good gaming graphics card when I decide to stop mining on it. So that's why I really wanted to get one, because it's pretty much the best out there as far as like mass production consumer gaming GPUs. So that's pretty much a wrap on what's going on with my mining rig. I have expanded as well, just the area that I'm working. It's still a mess a lot, but this whole place was just covered. There was nowhere to even walk, and so I was doing all my videos over here in my laundry room, and so I was like all on this little desk here doing this, and it was a nightmare. And I was using the old wiring. I had my uncle came out, and we did this wiring here. He put a sub panel in and ran the M2, I believe, or MC, I forget what the wiring's called. But that basically allows it to be on the concrete and not cause any issues. And yeah, so I love it. He gave me a whole bunch of different separate amps and circuits to run that on, and so I won't have any issues with shorting anything else out in the house. And I did plug in a watt meter to show you how much is pulling, and this is from the one on top, which has quite a bit going. This is probably the most power draw, just because it has 5 GPUs on it. I try not to do more than 4. It seems like once you do more than 4, and you get into like the 5 area, for whatever reason, it seems like you run into a lot more issues, and you have to do a lot more troubleshooting. It's not always the case. I pretty much got this one stable, but in the beginning it took a lot. There was just constantly, day after day, it was going down, and I had to troubleshoot, and it was always something different. So just if you're going for ease of use, I would recommend sticking to the 4. Once you kind of start getting a feel for it, then maybe go to the 5, but do it slowly. But so this is like I said before, this is the 3 1070s, a 1070 Ti, and a 1080, and that's pulling, between 750 and 850 watts pretty constantly. I am mining a different coin than I usually do. It's a new one. It's called Polytimos. So that has its own separate algorithm even. So this draw might be different depending on what algorithm you're using, but it seems to be pretty close to the X17 algorithm as well. So that's a good benchmark comparison if you have any experience with that. The X17 algorithm is the one that's used for Verge mostly. I don't know if it is used for anything else or not, but that's the only one that I have experience with. And Verge did very, very well for me, and I really enjoyed the way that just went flying through the roof. It was awesome. Seems like it's coming back down. It definitely went unreasonably priced, out of control. It was up to like 29 cents from less than a penny, and there really was no solid news other than the fact that John McAfee was just like, it's awesome, it's good technology, and it is good technology. I don't want to knock it or anything like that, but there's the market cap on it just blew up overnight. So I don't think it was as valuable as people are making it be right now, just because of all the the rumors behind it and stuff. But it does have some really good technology. It has Wraith protocol is being built into it. That's the big one. That's why a lot of it is being bumped up. And there are a lot of retailers that are starting to accept it. There's small retailers. There's nothing major, but I did see you can buy like beard care products, and like I forget, there's a bunch of different kind of logo shirts and stuff. So that's kind of cool to see that stuff. And then hopefully with this new coin that I'm mining, Polytimos, hoping it kind of does something similar to that, because it's right around the penny mark. It's a little bit over a penny. But if that shoots up to 29, 30 cents, and you're getting a lot of them now, get in while it's young and it's new. That's the way you want to do it. I actually had an issue right here. One of my computers went down. It's pretty rare for this one to go down, but so let's see. I'll start the Polytimos up now, and I'm using the YIMP pool, and that's port 8463. And I know I have another video with this in it too, but I'll just show you kind of what the alright, well, I'm gonna have to mess with this because the stratum timed out. Okay, so but this is kind of what you want to have the code look like for the bat file. Then use your own address, obviously. But yeah, alright, shoot me any comments, anything like that, any suggestions on videos to do. I'd be more than welcome to be open to that. And I'm also definitely gonna I'll do another update video when I start clearing this out a little bit more. And I might start expanding the mining rigs, but as of right now, I'm probably done buying them for at least a couple weeks. Every time I say that, it usually ends up being a couple of weeks instead of longer, you know. But okay, so that corrected itself too. So sometimes it takes a little bit for the stratum to connect. So if you have that kind of issue, you know, just let it run for a little bit to make sure that it wasn't just trying to connect and couldn't connect the first time. All right, I'm out, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.